Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Thank you so much for being here. In today's reading, we are going to ask the universe what good things are flowing towards you this eclipse season, right? There are a lot of changes happening, a lot of new things coming your way. So I'm asking what goodness is flowing to you. All right, so we have the pile number 1 and pile number 2. So take a moment, take a deep breath, and choose the pile which you feel drawn towards, and I will see you in your reading. Just remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and always use your own intuition to make this reading better for you. Alright? Okay, see you. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, pile number 1, then this reading is for you. Let's jump right in. Today we are asking the question, what good things are flowing to you? Right? This is the eclipse season, so you gotta expect a lot of good things coming your way as we let go of the old and keep stepping forward. You have release here, and happiness, and diligence. And well, I feel the first card that you have over here is the power of wisdom of the divine feminine. So divine feminine is always a very good energy. All right, it's an energy of love, nurturing, creating. So I feel like a lot of creative energy is flowing towards you at this time, pile number 1, and there seems to be a lot of growth coming your way, and this looks very beautiful. This woman is covered in flowers, and there is this radiance, right? The golden light shining through her, which gives me a feeling that there is a lot of abundance and prosperity and healing. Okay, there's a lot of healing that is coming forth for you, and creative energy, a lot of creative energy. You have the release card, the happiness card, and diligence card along with it, which goes on to tell me that it's spring season, right? And release is all about letting go what doesn't serve you anymore. That is a big theme for the collective right now. Because we need to keep letting go of the old versions of ourselves, which is no longer serving us, right, in our path forward. I also have this feeling from this card about narratives. We tell ourselves a lot of stories, different narratives. We bind ourselves to the narratives we built, but it's time to let go of old narratives and step forward into the new, right? Build new ones, build creative ones, fulfilling ones, abundant narratives for yourself. You have the happiness and the diligence card, which is the happiness is it's giving me a feeling of vacation, okay? Like somewhere going to the beach, and What else? Yeah, it's giving me a vacation vibe. So maybe one of the things that is coming for you is that you might be going on a vacation. You have a small trip coming up. Maybe it's sponsored, who knows, right? But there is an opportunity for you to make a trip, and this is going to make you very happy. Pile number one, I can see it. You're either going to go with a good friend, someone younger than you, your child, your partner. I'm not sure who this is, but I do see you enjoying the company of someone else, right? This could be any of your loved ones. And it's giving me a very sunny day, summer vibe at the beach, just lazing around and having a good time, just soaking in the sun and the energy of water, of the ocean. So I think a lot for a lot of you, this is coming up, and you have the diligence card, which is I think whatever this energy is, for a lot of you, I see that you are building in a lot of discipline within yourself, right? And what does diligence really mean? It's about commitment, right? And how do you commit? So, here if you see there is a bird flying over these fields, right? And one of the traditional practices of agriculture was that you would cultivate in a land for a year or two, have a few harvests, and then you leave the land and you go somewhere else, you cultivate somewhere else, and let this land just be. Let the wild take over, let all the natural things just grow and be there for, just leave it for a year or two. And they did that so that the soil can regenerate and become fertile again. Excessive farming can degrade your soil, right? Doing something excessively can lead to a burnout, correct? So it's important to give yourself rest and timely rest so that your ground remains fertile and your soil remains fertile, and you can keep doing, keep growing, and keep reaping the benefits. This is very beautiful. I think this is also tied up to the vacation. Maybe you have been working too much and you've been really putting in a lot of work, keeping your head down and working towards your goals. So I feel it's time you might be getting a lucky break with the eclipse, and or this could be you planning a vacation, right? So that you can go and chill for a bit. That I see this coming up for a lot of you, pile number one. And now you have two Wheel of Fortune in your reading, which, and here is you have the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and all three of them together gives me a feeling that something is changing for you, right? And it is changing in your favor. There is something so beautiful coming your way, and I think pile number one, you don't even see it coming because it's coming in so fast with the Eight of Wands over here. I see that you're not even going to see it coming because it's coming in so fast. The Wheel of Fortune with the World card is giving me a feeling of completion, right? Things are changing, you're ending cycles, and there is a new beginning, or it's almost like you're out into the new world. That's a feeling that I'm getting. It's a very, very good feeling. You're doing really good, pile number one. You know, keep doing the work, because I do see that you've been really working very hard on yourself, your work, trying to pick yourself up and put yourself in a good position where you can live out your dreams, you can achieve the things that you want, or you can give yourself things that you desire, right? And I see this beautiful work that you put in paying off because it's really changing, okay? The World card is with after the Wheel of Fortune, you have the World card, which gives me this feeling that things are changing for the better. There is a new world, a whole new world waiting for you, to serve you, to give you a lot of abundance, right? It is there to give you. Wisdom of the divine feminine is also, the feminine energy is the giving energy, right? It's Mother Earth is feminine energy, and she gives and gives and gives. That's her nature, right? So I see that you are going to receive a lot on your way from here on, pile number one, and you're going to get it fast as well. The Ace of Swords is with the snake wrapped around here, which is the infinity symbol. I'm getting a feeling that you're going to harness this power of being able to create infinitely, right? You are just going to be able to create so much through your mind. It's about having crystal clarity in your mind and being able to really bring it into reality, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is also related to the realm of your mind, how you think and what you do. So it's giving me a feeling that you're getting a lot of mental clarity, and you have this capacity to be able to cut through all the fog and confusion and keep moving forward to infinitely create your abundance, okay? And this is happening very quickly. It's almost like there is a shift, or like you're going through a doorway, and that's it. The old world is gone and the new world is here, and it's the new you, and everything is beautiful for you. You're doing great, pile number one. Here you have the Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm getting this feeling of Seven of Pentacles, right? Now I feel that you're finally coming into a place where you are starting to admire your own work, right? This is the new energy, right? this is the new Aquarian energy, which also happens to be the feminine energy, right? It's about valuing your own work, valuing your own creation. And I see you have really worked hard, to grow these coins, to grow these material things in your life, whatever it might be, your career, your relationship, anything that exists in the world, in this physical world, is material, right? And so I see that you've grown a lot of things for yourself. Maybe this is a community, this is friends, your soul tribe, or work, whatever this is. I see that you have grown something which is now ready to harvest, right? You are ready to reap the benefits of whatever you've sown and whatever you put your hard work into, okay? And that's a very beautiful thing. Congratulations to you, because there is nothing sweeter than reaping the benefits of work that you've put in, hard work and effort that you have put in. So this is very beautiful. So I do see that this is you admiring your work, admiring the effort that you've put in, your own creation, and there is very quickly a change. It's a quick change because this is coming with the 8 of Wands. So there is a quick shift that happens, and bam, you are suddenly abundant. you are just getting so many good things one after the other, and this is also giving me a message, pile number 1, that maybe practice gratitude. Okay, be grateful, because that is an energy that is going to propel you forward into a space where you're just receiving. The more grateful you are, the more things you receive to be grateful for. That is the law of the universe. So please continue doing that. You have the Magician card here, the Five of Swords, the 9 of Wands in reversed. Okay. This is okay. The Magician is the ultimate alchemist, right? He is able to create anything that he wants out of the situation that he is in. The first principle of shamanism says the world is as you think it is, right? What does that mean? It means that how you perceive something, it becomes your reality, right? When we change our perception towards things, how we experience it changes. So we are constantly shaping our reality, our experiences, by applying our perception to things. And the Magician here is giving me a feeling that you are currently at a place where you are able to transform any situation that you are in to your favor. Okay, you don't have to if there is a battle, if whatever, it looks like a mental battle, but I feel whatever battle that is, you're overcoming it, you are winning it. There is a lot of victory, and that you don't have to, you're going into the energy of knowing that you don't have to fight this anymore, right? You don't have to be it's you getting out of this survival mode, and just relaxing and enjoying your abundance, comforts that you worked really hard for. And you also have the Emperor here. It's the Aries season, right? Emperor is the king energy. He knows he can create whatever he wants. He's solid fire energy. So keep the fire going. One of the important lessons when lighting the fire is that you need to let it go. When you're lighting it, once you put all your pieces in, and when you've lit the fire, put your matchstick or whatever it is, and you just let it smoke, right? If you keep moving the pieces, if you keep tinkering around with it, the fire is not going to light because it needs space, it needs air, it needs everything. So you just gotta light it and just sit back. It will slowly, the heat will spread, right? And there will be more and more smoke coming out of it, and where there is smoke there is fire. Once everything is hot enough, once everything is ready, it will catch fire. And once you have the fire, you just gotta make sure that it's there, right? And air it, give it wood whenever it's necessary, and but just relax. You don't have to keep working. So I see that you. This is giving me very good energy, pile number one. I mean, I'm so happy for you because you do have a lot of things, a lot of good things flowing your way. Okay, there's a lot of rest, relaxation, letting go, and growth energy in your reading, which are all really good things. And I see that you really worked hard for it. So if you've been doubting yourself, and if you've been questioning things, it's time to let that go. It's time to release these doubts about yourself, release doubts about your self-worth, your self-esteem, what you can offer. Just let go, release all of those things, pile number one, because you are a beautiful person and you have a lot of beautiful things coming your way that you can really look forward to. This is a whole change and shift happening. I'm just going to close this off with a few cards from the universe. You have the Tower in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is giving me a feeling that you don't have to fear about things collapsing anymore. You don't have to fear betrayal, anyone deceiving you, or any sort of trickery, right? Yeah, you don't have to fear anything. You can move forward with a lot of trust and belief and faith in yourself, because you got this. Okay, you got this, and this is happening for you. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. I would really appreciate it. And if you'd like to share something that came up during this reading, please do so in the comments. And I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to dive in deeper, you can go to www.shubhanadar.com and book a reading with me directly. I have the details in the description box below, and it was a pleasure reading for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energies, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. If it was the second card, then here you are, right? Let's get right into the reading. Today the question that we are asking is, what good things are flowing towards you this eclipse season, right? Remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and use your own intuition, okay? Because you might get your own messages. All right, so for the first card, you have past life activation. Interesting. And I had the same card yesterday, and past life activation and freedom in the collective reading that I did yesterday. So I believe I'm tapping into the same collective. Well, pile number 2, I see as with past life activation, I'm seeing that there is a door that is opening up for you. Okay, and this is good karma. Okay, I feel that there is a lot of good karma coming your way, something that you have raked up over different lifetimes that is finally opening up for you. So pile number 2, if your life has been difficult, right, there has been a lot of struggle for you, and just challenging. If you've had a challenging life so far, then just know that good times are here, right? That is going to change for you, and that is your life is going to become so much better. All right, so what you have with the past life activation is freedom, taking risks, and openness. And I'm intuitively getting this feeling. Look at this card, right? There is a bird. I'm not sure what bird that is, if it's an eagle or a hawk. The golden, I would say it's a golden eagle, and that's flying up here, right? And then you have the swallow here, which is also flying in flight, and you have this taking risk card, which also has this bird in flight. So this is giving me a strong feeling that pile number 2, you're going to take flight, and you are going to fly. I don't know if it's literal or figurative, but I do see and I do feel that you are going to fly. Your life is going to take off here, okay, and it's going to be really beautiful. Either you're going to be flying to a destination, a location, to your, I don't know, or you may be moving to a new place, a new city, a new country. I'm not sure where, but there is feeling of movement, right, of flying over or just going somewhere. What good things are flowing to you, pile number 2? Really beautiful things. I can't help but feel that freedom, if you have been working towards freedom, really wanting, needing to free yourself from your physical environment or your emotional landscape or in your mind, wherever you've been needing freedom, I see that happening for you, pile number 2. I see you taking off and you just flying. Or if you have been working towards something like a project, work that has just been stagnant and not taking off, then this eclipse season you can expect it to really just take off. Here is taking risk and openness sign. So listen to your intuition. Okay, I think that is, yeah, I feel that you are actually tapping into your intuition. You're moving towards your intuition and taking risk, right? I feel that you might be taking a few risks, in whatever you're doing, whether it's career, love, family. I don't know what it might be, but wherever, in whichever aspect of your life that you're taking risk for your own freedom, I see that it is going to really, really help you reach fulfillment, right? It's going to give you a lot of emotional fulfillment, and also, I believe, mental satisfaction as well. Here is a full moon here, and we are approaching the full moon. So maybe this is towards the full moon in the next 4 or 5 days, or within a week, that you can expect some sort of satisfaction or fulfillment coming your way. Yeah, this is the other. Just way below it, we have the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands here. So the Five of Swords coming in reverse, the Five of Wands coming in reverse is giving me a feeling that you are figuring something out, pile number 2, and it looks like you thought that things were scattered, right? A lot of things that you were doing were not orderly, or it was a lot of things were placed very chaotically. Is that even a word? Chaotically? Anyway, it was chaotic, the way things were placed in your life, the way things were looking seemed chaotic. But I see you turning into a piece of art, right? If you see this card, this is making art out of however things are placed, seeing the beauty. It is giving me a sense of beauty. I'm just getting more cards here. You have the High Priestess, the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is giving me a feeling that you are seeing something that you've not seen before. Okay, now this could be a lot of different things. Take what resonates with you. Maybe this is you going to some place, a new place altogether. You take flight, you go to an entirely different place, and you see a new city, a new environment, something new altogether. Or you go within, and you're taking a good look at your life, and you are getting a completely new perspective, and you're seeing things in a totally different way that is changing everything for you. It's almost like this is giving me a very awakening energy, this feeling of seeing. It looks like an eye, right, with the wands here. Yeah, it's like you're seeing something, right? Or it's your intuition that you've tapped into, and which is completely changing your perspective, and it's helping you reach a higher state of awareness, a higher state of knowing. And yes, I really feel that this is real. You have the moon here, you have a full moon here, and you have the moon here as well. So it is giving me this feeling of you tapping into your intuition and coming into better knowing. I think that is what is Yeah, I mean, I totally missed that you have the past life activation. So I feel that you are tapping into the wisdom within you, pile number 2. And this is going to work out wonderfully for you because all you need is the wisdom within you to guide you, to help you reach wherever you want to reach. You have the 4 of Swords here, and if you see, I guess this is a lamb, and it has the sun on its forehead, right? It's the third eye. I'm not sure if this is clear to you. Shall I? Okay, so anyway, this, so it's shining through, it's the light shining through your third eye, your inner eye. So I really feel like, it's, you are getting a brand new perspective, pile number 2, and this is helping you propel forward, like it's like a leap. What you can expect, really something good that you can expect is a leap. If you are here, you're suddenly going to reach here. It's just a whole leap that is, and with a Fool card here, that is a confirmation. It's a huge leap that you're taking. And when I look at this lamb here, it's almost giving me this feeling that this lamb knows things, right? It knows its light, and the swords are suspended in the air. The sword is like mental energy. Anything that can harm you, any negative thought patterns, negative behavior, stemming from, all this overthinking and stuff like that, I think you're literally warding it off, right? The swords are suspended in the air because of the energy of this lamb. The sun right in the middle shining through. It's like you're shining your light onto all the dark places, and it's just bright now, and it's just very beautiful now. And you are becoming invincible because you are tapping into that inner power. And we have our principle, one of the principles in shamanism is all power comes from within, right? We are nature, we are part of nature. And if you think that nature is powerful, if you think nature is beautiful, if you think nature is free, then you should know that that's all of you as well. You are powerful, you are free, you are just wonderful, right? Beautiful. It's all of it is within you. So this is what I'm seeing, and you have the 9 of Wands here, which is once again, these steps, right? They are getting narrower and narrower, and there is the moon right on top. So this is giving me a feeling that as you keep climbing this ladder, of course it's getting more challenging, but you are reaching your own light, pile number 2. You're reaching your own wisdom that you have accumulated over many different lifetimes, and it is all here now to serve you and to bring good things into your life, right? To bring you a lot of freedom, success, growth, just flying high. That's the energy, flying high is the energy. You have the Page of Cups, the 3 of Swords in reversed, and the Fool card, which is also giving me a feeling that if at all you went through a heartbreak, any sort of heartbreak, or something broke your heart, I see that you are healing from it, which might also be what is giving you this freedom, right? Because you're healing from it and you are ready for a new beginning. You're ready, you're opening yourself up once again to the universe, to the world, to experience love, right? To experience emotional fulfillment. It's this Page of Cups is a card of openness and being curious, right? Its pages are always beginning energy. So I see that is happening for you. A lot of you might also be opening up to a water sign, Pisces, for most part. Yeah, that was where, yeah, that just came up. Yeah, and if you have a Pisces in your life, who is showing interest in you, affection or whatever, just be open to it, okay? Show curiosity towards it, because this is going to bring in a lot of healing for you and a lot of goodness. You have the Fool card over here, which is, once again, like I said, it's taking a leap of faith, going forward, beginning energy, starting new. And this is also ties up with this card of this energy of moving somewhere, right? Moving to a new place, new environment, or just a move, whether physical, mental, emotional, I don't know what it is, but a move that is happening that is going to take you to a different place altogether, to a different level altogether. So I see that you are here, and it's very beautiful, and I really I'm really proud of you, pile number 2, because I do see that it's not been an easy journey, all right? There has been a lot of things, ups and downs, heartbreaks, betrayal, feeling stagnated, feeling obligated, being stuck in places, right? I do I am picking up those kind of energies from the past, but all of it is transforming or being transmuted into this beautiful energy of like a free bird. And what I'm picturing is a butterfly that has been, a caterpillar which is gone, which has done all the work, and then it's in the cocoon and it's a goo, and then grows into a butterfly, and then it's all the discomfort of being inside, being like not able to spread your wings at all. It's discomfort, and then finally you just break out of it, and you're just there flying, right? It's the ultimate greatest transformation that is coming for you. And so here is a message from the universe. Okay, this also came for pile number 1, and well, you can check out pile number 1 as well if you felt drawn towards it. You have the Emperor here, the Tower in reverse, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is here as well. This is a double confirmation, okay? Just be open and curious. Be open to love, be open to new connections. Just have curiosity. Don't shut yourself off, right? Because you have a lot of good things coming. And also the Tower in reverse is that you don't need to worry about things falling apart anymore, because you are building something entirely new, right? And you and have faith that the Emperor is the confirmation card that you have it in you to build the strongest structure on which you can live and thrive. Okay, so no more worrying, no more self-doubt, no more crumbling under hardships, right? In the face of obstacles and challenges, I see it's like, these huge rock face, right? Mountains, barren rocky mountains. Here as well you have these canyons, and even if that's what is in front of you, you are going to remember that you have wings now and you can just fly over it. How beautiful is that, right? Knowing that nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable now because you've tapped into your inner wisdom and you've had a lot of perspective changes, and it's just everything is just working out beautifully for you. Pile number 2. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you, and you should be happy for yourself too, because this is looking like a break, like a big break for you. Something that you've been working all your life, or for many different lifetimes, who knows, right? But that's what is coming up for you. And I'm closing the reading here today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence, and you're always welcome to come back here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would request you to, because it really helps me tap into the energies better. And if you have anything that you'd like to share, you can do so in the comments, or you can reach out to me directly. Can go to www.shubhanadar.com, and you can contact me through my website directly. And also you can book a personal reading with me if that's something that you find yourself drawn towards. All right. Okay. Thank you once again, and I will see you next time. Bye.